Hello guys, welcome to PK Summoner's War. Okay, first of all, thank you for all you guys who subscribed me. That means a lot to me. Yeah, it is just a lot. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so back on topic. Today we're gonna talk about the benefits of making AoE attackers. Okay, so the benefit about that is actually what I can think of is three. First, we're gonna do daily arenas. It's like we should do that because you wanna max tower, or you gotta do the Devilmon. So if you have AoEs, that would be a lot easier and a lot faster. Second, when it's rush hour, you really don't want to do the single target one. The single target one is really not effective, and you're gonna take a lot of time for that. So AoE is the way. Okay, and the third one is now we have these new dungeons. Okay, the AoEs, which is very great for this one, for the fire one. Okay, so why don't we take a look? Okay, so what I do is I bring three. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3 AoEs. No, 1, 2, 3, not this one. Okay, so I just 6-starred this one. I believe it's called June, something like that. And Julie is pretty good water attacker. I think everybody else knows that, but not many on the YouTube. There's not many instructions about this guy, so I ruined him violent. Okay, let's just see. So yeah, I got 3 AoE attackers. The benefit about this 3 AoE instead of 2 is pretty consistent. Okay, so when the ads comes up, you got better chance to clear it. So since I using this team, like I never got a A below A grade. Okay, so most of the time it's A plus, and got some IS occasionally. Okay, so when you farm this kind of dungeon, you really want to be consistent. So when you have A or A above, the rewards is actually pretty good. It's so much better than B. Okay, so Julie, we just saw that Julie is very smart AoE attacker. So she uses the AoE on first turn. I mean, whenever it's available. And Varat, I know not everybody have this one, but you can farm the water homunculus. Okay, so he has 2 AoEs. Okay, and this one, the fire samurai, potentially he has 1 available AoE skill, but he got chance to proc the ultimate, which is another AoE, great one. See, we proc that. And violent, that's why I ruined him violent. Okay, so he just violent and clear those ads. Okay, so yeah, that's about the 3 AoEs, and you can just bring 1 pretty good defense guy on front, and 1 Theomars. Why Theomars? Because he's water. Okay, and he got endure buff, so he can like survive. My Theomars is not a lot of HP, not at all. But since he's armor breaker, that's the he's another armor breaker. Okay, the first skill. So I got 2 armor breaker, but sometimes they just don't do that. That's the downside about this team. If you bring too many AoEs, your damage is not gonna be as high as single target nuking ones. But when you use AoE to clear the ads, it actually give you a lot of damage. Okay, like this. But we didn't have attack buff on, so it's not that great. So let's just see this dungeon. That's the first one. Making AoEs is great for this fire beast. Okay. And let's talk about the rune. Okay. I use this Julie and this Samurai for Arena 2, which I will show you guys later. Okay, so I want them to be consistent damage wise. Okay, so the Samurai is, you know, he's fire. Okay, he can die from this boss, but we already hit 1.5 million, so that's an A already. So we don't need really clear the boss, but we probably will. I think, yes, we will, because this skill only target the front lines, and he got this coming. If we got AoEs, okay, that's gonna be no problem. We can beat this boss. Come on, come on. Oh crap. Well, anyways, since we can clear the AoEs, clear the ads on previous ones, so this is like a rarely happen, but shit happens, you know, especially when you do. Oh, MS, good, I'll take that. Okay, that's about the first one. Second one, how about let's just do some arena. I will show you guys my arena team. Alright, let's not do that. The thing is, if you're using AoE attacker and you're using shield and wheels, that's the current meta, you really wanna avoid those AoE stripper like this Juno or something like that. But they can derp, so you still have the chance. Alright, but since I'm gonna show you guys the thing, I'm gonna do this. Okay, how about this team? This team is I don't know, kind of stupid, but it's, you know, people just want to try out when it's only Monday, right? Yeah, it's only Monday. So when you think about dealing with this kind of team, they got a Chloe, so you gotta have a stripper. Okay, I got Tiana, but you can have like there's a pretty there's many AoE strippers out there. You can use Soha, which is the water, what's that, Nighttail? Yeah, water Nighttail, pretty good. You can have the wind magician. Okay, you can have yeah, just something like that. Praha works too. And you want the AoE strippers to move first and then followed by Galleon. Yeah, Galleon is very essential for this kind of team. Okay. Okay, let's talk about it. So when you see this, we just care about the his DPSer, his attackers. Okay, so this one is wind and this one is water. So we want to bring either all wind, but all wind we're gonna have some trouble with this, but it's not a problem. Okay, and or wind and water, so the water one can deal with this. So what I'm gonna show you is I'm gonna use this for sure and Galleon for sure, but we're not gonna use these two. Okay, I can still beat it with this team, but it's not as efficient. So what I'm gonna do is, this is the pure wind one. This is free to play too. Okay, I know that not everybody has this one, but since that, I'm gonna use Julie instead. Okay, because this video is about making more AoEs, right? Where's my Julie? Here we go. And don't really have the good, the good leader skill. This accuracy only, but we'll put on defense. Okay. And the speed wise, this Julie is 190. Okay, 190 speed, critical rate, and attack. Okay, why speed? I wanted my this one Tiana to be at least this speed, because I'm using this. I have a Lagmaron, so you don't want the Lagmaron to be too slow, so I gotta have this Galleon. I only have one Galleon, the Galleon to go first before Lagmaron. So if the Galleon the speed is not very slow, so your Tiana, my Tianas can't be very slow, so the other teams have to be faster as well. But if you don't have to worry about that. If you only want to cleave, you can have attack, critical rate, or critical damage. But in my case, if I do the critical damage on the fourth slot, it's very hard to be fast as well, and 100% critical rate. All right, so that's 190, and this one still, okay, speed, critical rate, and attack. So this one's 175. Okay. Oh, but he's on Rage, so the critical damage is actually higher than Julie. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so the Bernard kind of derped, but it doesn't matter really, because the Chloe is gonna be faster anyways. So the Chloe buffed the Fnatic, which if you don't have a stripper, you can do nothing. Alright, so all will and shield. That's the rule for AoE, 2 AoE nuker team. Okay, so let's just use this. Alright, time to loot. Okay, we got them all. So I'm gonna use this third one. My Julie is max skills. Okay, because we got the HOH before. So if I use this one, I think this Chloe is should be almost dead, and this one should be almost dead too. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Varad actually dead already, and we can just use this Mac Crush to just clear these two. Right? So let's put on speed 1. We only got one debuff, which is armor break, with slot 2 speed. Okay, still doing that amount of damage. Okay, so if you put attack on slot 2, it will be better. Okay, that's this one. Okay, for this team, it's actually trickier because it got a Veramos here. What Veramos gonna do is probably he's gonna be on Nemesis. So when you first nuker goes and bring his health down to a little amount, it's gonna be a problem. He can just cut in between your second nukers go. Okay, so in this case, what I have is I have this, because this girl third skill has has the ability to reduce all the attack bars. Okay, and then I can go this safely without interruption. If you don't have a cult girl, this one, you can. There is Lure, yeah, Lure, which is Water Phantom Thief. His skill is actually just armor break as well, 2 terms. Okay, the third skill, as well as he can do push attack bar back by 50%, which will be enough. Okay, you can use Lure and this This one's free to play one. Everybody can get this. All right, let's see how it works. But the problem of this thing is since he got a Bernard, so he's probably go first. I mean, that's for sure. And see, the Theomars got speed buff and yeah, and attack buff. He can just kill you by one shot. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. Violent, and you just die. Well, anyways, it's not cut it. It's not gonna cut it. Yeah. I do this. The damage is not enough. Well, actually, this girl hit harder because, yeah, she's still slot 2 is speed, but I put critical damage on slot 4 because the leader skill of this girl, which is grant you the wind, all wind units. How much? 38 or 30 something? 30 something percent critical rate. So you don't need to worry about critical rate that much. I think we can still do this, right? We can still do this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so he one-shotted my big damage dealer, but we can still win. Okay, so we came to this guy here. Okay, he got a stripper, AoE stripper, but it's fine because if your team is faster, you're probably gonna go before this Theomars. Okay, so yeah, that's the Tiana, but you got the gist. Sometimes you cannot use this team because it got 2 fires. How you gonna kill these 2 fires, right? And what we can do is we're gonna bring this. Am I gonna use this guy? I'm gonna use June, okay, for sure. Alright, it's AoE, so we can deal with these 3, but the damage is not that great because he's on violent, you know, violent, speed. Oh, attack, actually I put attack because this rune is pretty good speed, and this rune too. Critical rate, okay, and attack. That's what you do if you cannot get 100% critical rate. You put critical rate rune on slot 4, okay, and the speed is about 177. And okay, I can get, but I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use Julie. All right. So if these 2 guys goes, those 3 will be dead for sure. Okay, and we just deal this. Theomars probably popped endure already. Okay, let's go. And Juno might probably derp on first turn, so that's even better. So the only thing about this is depends on any team like this, depends on what's his face, Galleon. Yeah, you gonna land this armor break. Okay, wow, this Juno is pretty slow. It's like slower than Chloe. You're gonna make it faster. Okay, let's just clear that. Alright, time to loot. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna see the damage on Chloe. Okay. Well, Juno died. And the damage on this. Okay, it's not that great. Okay, and we proc this. And since he's on violent, if the first skill, I mean the third skill, the first turn, we didn't kill, we have a chance to actually kill it if the violent procs, okay? Well, we okay, we didn't even use the ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna find another one. I want to use that, like a fire heavy team. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy. I think we can. This guy's a pretty good example. Okay, so we're not gonna use Julie, alright? Because Julie is water, and it's not great to deal. These two is gonna be pretty tanky, and this guy is gonna be pretty tanky too. What am I gonna do is, you know what? I'm just gonna use, since there are only water and fire and wind, we can use our free-to-play one. This guy, okay? So the skill. Oh my god, it sucks. You know why? I use for the guild point. I spend all my guild point for summoning this guy for skill up only, because I got all three already, so I only need skill up, and my Theomars is max skilled already since he ate my devil mons. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, just try to skill up. And this, oh my god, it's not even one skill up. But anyways, so if you want to use this kind of team, you want this guy go first, like before Amir. It's 177, and this guy is 175, I believe. 175. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so Usa cast did his job. Alright, look at the attack bar. This one is gonna go, right? But we buff this, and I think he's on Nemesis too. Can we do it? Okay, we missed one. That'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna use this third skill. Okay, it's called Flame Slash, and see the damage on this guy, because the monkey has 25% damage reduction. The damage is not gonna be very great. Okay, it's only, yeah, twice, so about 17k. But we got the this on next turn, so let's use this one. Oh, and he also put a attack debuff on AoEs, but we only got one. So this, if we use this Mad Crush, he's dead for sure, and probably she will die too. And I don't think he will die, but let's just see. Wow, they're actually all dead. All right. So can we get a armor break? Shit, no. Oh, armor break. Oh, come on. Oh, endure. Okay, nice. Oh, and the other thing is, this is that attack on enemies ignores all beneficial effects that reduce the inflict damage, but this doesn't count as a beneficial effects that reduce damage, because it's only prevent him to die. So that's only the damage, but it's water, so we probably not gonna crit. Yeah, glanced, and he didn't die. And we proc violent. What's the use of this? Yeah, he got the two hits on second skill and put each attack has a chance to put on dot. Okay, so if Theomars, yeah, proc violent, he was still gonna be dead. Okay, this guy here is gonna be probably our last enemy for this video. So you got two beast monks, which gonna be very tanky. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this guy, all right, because it's pretty fragile. I'm just gonna use Julie. All right, so these two net force, and I don't think those guys will be on Nemesis, but probably this Bella will. But anyways, we just try. Okay, so Julie will go first. Probably this one dead. This one. Well, let's just go. All right, here we go. Oh my God. You're too slow. You're too slow, man. Okay. Perfect. All armor broken. Okay, let's see the damage on Bella, because we really want this Bella dead. If not, he probably on Nemesis and he will heal up. All right, let's just see the damage. Not that. Oh yes. Okay, and he got this. And increase the attack bar. Alright. Let's see what we can do about this. Okay, no one dead. Oh, come on! Shit, man. This guy here, okay, he's pretty tanky. He got two beast monks and one wind, one fire. Okay, what I'm gonna bring is one wind and one fire too. So the problem of this guy is the Bella is probably on Nemesis. So if I don't nuke the Bella down on first nuker, AoE nuker, he's gonna probably go in between my second nuker. So that's why we need, when we deal this kind of team, which is Nemesis team, okay, one Nemesis or two, you really want your first nuker, which is her, has the ability to push the attack bar down. Okay, so let's see what happened. Alright, so we go first. Okay, so let's push attack bar and do this time to loot. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Galen, you're so stupid, man. What the hell? Alright, so we push the attack bar down. This time we don't have the Nemesis kick in. So what we're gonna do is just gonna use this skill. And not even proc the this is fucking bad. Bad fucking examples. Oh my fucking god. Can you just fucking die, please? Oh, really? We don't have the attack buff. But anyways, I just want to kill this guy. Okay. Next, I want to kill this Bella. Can we kill this Bella? Can we just kill this Bella? Okay. Okay, I'm a break. Okay. Oh shit, we still don't have the... Come on! Attack buff, man. Wow, we proc violent too. Alright, let's do this. Now you're gonna die. Fish OM proc this. Nice. Alright, that's not a very good example, but since it's on violent, you know, that's what you can do on violent. That's why I ruin him violent. See, this this skill is up again. Oh my god. The only thing is I don't have the attack buff, but we did it. Alright. Okay, that's about it, guys. So in conclusion, go make more AoE attackers. Okay, make different element one, like a fire, wind, and water. At least one of each. For the wind one, you can use you can just have the Amir. It's pretty good. For water, you can have two pretty good one. One is lure, okay, which is you need the push the attack bar, okay, back, and Julie, because Julie's damage is very high, okay. And for the fire one, the fire samurai is very good. You can see it's on violent. Just ruin him violent. Okay, thanks guys for watching. We will see you on the next video.
Cold never bothered me anyway.